So pulse is one of the tools that Ayurveda uses. There are different ways of examining. So pulse is a way of knowing the three aspects of our body physiology. So the first one, which is the representation of all that body is capable of doing in terms of mobility or movement, micro, molecular, atomic to gross, musculoskeletal, any movement is grouped under Vata, right? So we look at Vata with this finger. And then the second thing that we look at is the Pitta. So Pitta is for how is overall body's ability to metabolize, transform, and assimilate things into the body. That's done by Pitta. The last one is Kapha, is to see where does the body stand in terms of growth, reproduction, and rejuvenation. So that's Kapha. So we look at the three things, and some people may say, okay, it's the same pulse that is flowing, the blood is flowing from the heart. How would these three be different, right? But it is different. That's because the information that we get in these I call them as probes. My fingers are three probes. It works on the fluid mechanics, right? The fluids on the superficial surface are moving in a different way, in a more virile fashion, right? Even in modern physics, fluid mechanics have, when the fluid moves in certain directions, it has a different flow to it. Because of the force, because of the kinetic movement. So we look through that. We train ourselves to sense these subtle changes that are happening in the flow of the fluids. It's not blood. It has plasma, it has lymph, it has urine, it has everything, because urine doesn't get formed in the bladder. It gets formed, every cell produces, and everything is flowing through this. And in Ayurveda, we look at that and then we layer it. The layers are, first layer is the lymphatic layer. And we look at how is this lymphoplasma affected by movement or metabolism or the growth and stability. Then we go into blood. Then we go into muscle, fat, bone. So we descend downwards to see what is the three things that are responsible for our body physiology, the Vata, Pitta, Kaphas, whether they're normal or they're abnormal. Let's say somebody comes to me and then I look at the pulse and I see, oh, there's a lot of Vata in the bone, right? There is this strong Vata pulse. There are patterns of them, right? So if Vata pulse is seen, then we say, oh, Vata pulse is dominant in the bone, means that the dry quality, the rough quality, the minute quality of Vata is being infused. Then we think about, it could be osteoporosis, osteopenia, or somebody suffering from joint issues. And we think even before it manifests, we can sense it in the pulse. And the pulse will tell us, this is where the doshas are heading to, and you can check them before they enter there and lock their doors, and then make the disease as a manifestation. So that's what the pulse tells us.